Hi everyone, this is
Battle Assault 3 featuring Gundam Seed.
So, Seed, right? The series that just can't catch a break from people. It's me, I'm people.
Oh my god, whatever, Destiny, Seed is trash anyway!
But apparently, Battle Assault 3 is a victim of that era of gaming, where the mentality of 3D better than 2D cause polygon count was rampant. But most times that is not true, especially here. Battle Assault 3, or Bat-Ass, released in 2004, is a perfect example of why you don't fix things that aren't broken, or else you start breaking shit. But hey, don't let me get too far ahead of you. I'm just as blind as you are. So let's start at the beginning, and maybe we can crack this seed wide open. So let me be 100% honest, I'm just gonna say that this video is probably gonna last longer than the amount of content that they start you off with. So here we have the menu. Not really, but this is just unacceptable. Like, what the fuck is this? I understand having to unlock things in older games. Nowadays, we just call it DLC, but this game just locks everything. You only get mission mode and versus. So for people who may not care about the story, you have a whopping selection of one whole suit, and the rest of the available characters are just variations of that suit. Strike Gundam pretty much just has the same game plan across the board. And how did I find this out without an available practice mode in a fighting game? You basically have to fuck about in the versus mode, hoping that the CPU lays off long enough for you to get your shit together. The mechanics themselves are basic enough. You have your standard light and heavy attack, which basically led to me doing this the whole time.
Well, the years start coming and they don't stop 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 coming and they don't stop.
Which was pretty effective, not gonna lie. Jump button, which leads to your thrusters, which opens up some pretty nutty movement options if you can take advantage of them. I really wasn't, but I mean, they're there, and if you put the practice in, I'm sure you can learn it at some point. And range, which didn't help me much unless I was playing the version of Strike that was meant for range. And oh, let me tell you, range is definitely the win condition on that thing. There's also some programming mechanic where you can play Tycho for a bit and level up your mobile suit during battle. What's the level for? I don't know, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. And yeah, I feel like that's about as much as I can say when it comes to versus. The mechanics are the versus mode. You're gonna spend a lot of your time there. It's a fighting game, that's pretty much how it goes. And I feel like the more suits you unlock, if you care to unlock them, the more you have to play around with, and I feel like that's a fair place to end that segment off. But mission mode is a different story entirely. That was the mode where I started mauling, because my experience took a stroll down the hell world, and goddamn, no amount of ice could have calmed me down. I hate this game so much. I know that I feel like this was a plot. I feel like everybody who watched my other video was like, oh, Battle Assault 3? The other Seed game he played was really bad and he hated it. So let's just make him play another Seed game that's absolutely terrible. I don't know what's up with these Seed games. This mission is so unbalanced. They just have you fighting 2 AI. It's like Clash of Ninja or like Custom Robo, where you have to fight your... I didn't even know you could pick shit up. They give you 3 special attacks off rip. They give you 3 of these off rips so the AI can just straight up just spam them against you. And I won this one. I won this one. If he gets hit by any of this. Okay, so he's on his first leg. Look at my magic pixel, because they have you fighting 2 of them. And it's not enough to kill this thing. I hate you, Isaac Jewel. God, the amount of jewels it takes to put forth the effort to play this game is so bad. I hate this game. They treat it like it's just a mission that you failed, but it's like, this is like a boss fight. This is like in Dark Souls 2, where everything you fight is just like 3 copies instead of just 1 solid enemy. They make you just fight 3 like crazily stupid enemies, and this game doesn't even have a training mode. Like, every fight in this story mode has just been me cheesing the boss in one way or another. I could go on forever. Stop programming in front of me. Oh, thank goodness, I beat this. This was the worst mission ever. This was the worst mission. And I'm not even done. This was only like the 6th mission I've done. Like, this is probably not even the worst. What's stopping them from throwing 3 regular guys at me? But I have the high ground, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh no, my health. I guess I should just use my patent pending my strike combo, because that's all I have to do if I'm up close. I only found this 4-hit combo today. I haven't gotten anything above a 4-hit combo other than my super move, and I only unlocked one mobile suit for that. I'm trying to press start. I'm not able to get out. I can't get out with anything. I have to start a mission and then quit because they don't let you get out of this mode. Not only does this game suck, but they don't give you any options. They only start you out with 4. I've only done 3 of these. They were shooting me all over the maps. I didn't even do all of the missions that they gave me. I was just doing different parts. So they do the thing like Shadow the Hedgehog where you can take all of these paths, but I've only done 3 and I didn't even finish the 3rd one. This is way longer than it has any right to be. They make you do so many more missions than it actually feels like. I'm not doing all of these. They only give you 3 modes. 2 of them are just fighting. It's mission mode, which you saw me do that, and versus mode. You can't even set it to, you can only set it to CPU 1P versus CPU and 1P versus 2P. But I would never subject another person to this because this game is actual dog water. This game feels awful to play. You can't even, and I've only unlocked 2. I thought I unlocked 3. Yeah, I unlocked 3. One guy down here that I'll never use. I want to use Aegis. I want to see if it plays any different from Strike, because all of these strikes play the same, except one has a really broken circle button. Aegis Gundam, I don't even know how it plays, but compared to how I was doing in the story mode, it wasn't doing well. I only unlocked 1 stage. All the other stages are completely locked. I was gonna do this whole thing about how I love fighting games and I want to see how this game goes, but no, this is just like whack-ass custom robo. Literally like brain damaged Naruto Clash of Ninja. Somebody in the comments I remember said that it was bad. Somebody did say that it was really janky and really bad. But it's like this game, I didn't even know this game had quarter circles because I just felt like they didn't work half the time. I don't even know how they're doing that. This is just what I've gone through after playing this game for like an hour. Wow, this game, so far this game is not good. This game is not good. This game is opposite of good. This game is terrible. Future Kenzie, tell me what you come up with, because right now Past Kenzie is livid. Okay, Past Kenzie, I did my research. With the help of a cute bitch known as Unknown Drive, I was able to see just what was eluding me this whole time. I was sent a combo exhibition, and are you fucking kidding me? Every single combo in this video, for the suits I have unlocked for the godforsaken mission mode, requires a level of patience I don't even put into my nappy ass hair. This shit requires pin tip precise management of your thrusters, knowing the interactions of your physical attacks, and having a tight ass grip on the controls in general. Yeah, I'm sure that's possible with no damn training mode, and I have no idea if this is true or not, but earlier I was talking about not unlocking practice mode, but according to a guide I read, there isn't one even listed in the amount of modes there are. So even if I did dedicate the lifespan of my joints trying to do these combos, I'd have to do it in a versus mode, and that's just flat out stupid. With that, I can see why this game got low scores. It makes a worse first impression than that weird kid in class you just gave the N-word pass to, and let's be real, it was probably you. 2 modes, 4 characters, which is really just 1 character, and a mission mode that falls flat on its face with shit dialogue and way unbalanced fights. Nah, burn it. Normally, this is where I would end the video like this, but no, that's not nearly enough for me. You see that 3 right there? That means that this is the 3rd time that they did something like this, and it fumbled the bag here. All my Coomers out there know that the 3rd shot is never the farthest, but god damn it, this shot didn't even make it out of the fucking testes. So with that being said, let me go back and see what I slept on with the 2nd game, and we'll figure out just how hard they deviated from being basically functional human beings.
I couldn't stand another minute.
Battle Assault 2 is a banger. In every sense of the word, it just gets it right off the bat. Every character is different, and there is more of them to begin with. Yes, the amount of modes is basically the same, but with more options to try from the get-go, the natural progression of that is to just try it all, and I definitely found my favorites. The art style will age much more gracefully than its sequel, and it even controls better to boot. So if you're ever stuck between playing Battle Assault 2 and getting your penis stuck in a windshield, hopefully you'll make the right decision. Now, I know it's kind of common for fighting games to not have much to say about them, especially older ones, but just know that I tried to dig deeper with this one. But my general rule of thumb is that if it walks like ass, talks like ass, and controls like ass, then I'm probably not gonna keep indulging in my degradation kink for too long. I have a hard time calling anything straight up bad, at least in a serious sense. I feel like redeeming qualities count for a lot, especially with how different people are from each other. But when it comes to games like this, the only thing I can say while staying consistent is that if you like Seed enough to go through an active wood chipper for it, then still don't play this. The fuck? The frighteningly shit first impression this game makes is laughable. Only giving you 4 characters, which is really just 1 character with different astral signs, no training mode to even get to learn the ins and outs of actually deeper mechanics at your own pace, and the useless tacked-on mechanics that never became more effective than the 4-hit wonder. Also, I know what programming does. It actually upgrades your mobile suit in different ways, close range attacks being more effective, or your long range attacks being more effective. None of that shit matters. Ugh. Scheisse. But even then, I won't call the game bad, but avoid it if you can, and honestly, you probably already were. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure you sub to not miss a beat, join the Discord to get video updates, and most importantly, stay cute, you lovely.
Ultimate